My mother-in-law was in town, so what does that mean? Fried tripe sandwiches. So I'm going to let you see how my mother-in-law does it. This is one of my wife's favorites, so I hope you enjoy it too. You guys stick around. We'll be right back. So you might be asking, what is tripe? Tripe is actually the stomach of the cow, the edible stomach lining of the cow. And what we're using is honeycomb tripe. You can get it regular or honeycomb, which is a little bit more tender and it's been processed a little more. Now, the first thing you want to do is, you see my mother-in-law, she's just cutting and cleaning the tripe. She's cutting them, it comes in like a big strip or a big sheet, and she's just cutting them down in a little sandwich-sized pieces. Now, the honeycomb is a lot less fatty than the regular tripe, so that's why most people prefer that. And all she's doing is just cutting the fatty parts out of it, trimming it down, and washing it. Tripe is a very, very chewy food, so you have to boil it for some hours in order to help get it tender before you fry it. And you definitely want to go through every piece and make sure that you get any of the fatty pockets or anything off of it. But you can see most of this tripe is pretty clean, outside of just a few little fatty pieces that you can see here. All right, now she's got the tripe cut up, rinsed off, all the fat and stuff trimmed off of it. So now we're just going to put it in a pot, and she's going to boil it for about 6 to 8 hours. Takes that long to get it, to the tenderness she likes. So that's what we're going to do. It's nothing really extra you got to put in the water outside of some salt. And that's basically it. So we've got it on the stove. She's going to have it on a medium high, and let's boil it down for 6 to 8 hours. Now, one trick she did show me, since tripe does have a little bit of a pungent smell, not like chitlins, but it does have a pungent smell, that if you put a couple onions on the lid of the pot, it actually helps with some of the odors that come off of it. And you can just kind of see what we have going here. Now, you will lose some of that water once it boils down some. Just keep adding water until it's done boiling. So you can see how this tripe is looking now, how tender it is, and how it's really, really like floppy, for lack of a better term. That's what you're looking for. So now once that's done, all we're going to do is this transition. We're going to rinse it off, and we're just going to put the tripe in some cool water and let it sit to cool down. Once you've gotten it in your bowl, letting it cool down, what she's going to do next, she's going to mix up some milk and some egg mix, and then she's going to season some flour. When you season your flour, you're seasoning it just like you're seasoning your flour for chicken or pork chops or whatever you're frying. So just season up your flour, taste it, make sure it's seasoned to your liking, and then once you have that done, that's all you're going to fry your tripe in. You're going to fry it similar to a pork chop or fried chicken. So you can see now she's starting to fry it up. You saw the little egg and milk mixture. It's basically about 1 egg to a cup of milk is what she uses. Mixes that up and then lets the tripe sit in there before she adds it to her flour mixture. And it goes straight from the flour to the grease. Frying it in a pot, medium-high heat. And just look how golden brown that is. It looks fantastic, guys. I am actually not a tripe fan, but you can't deny how good it looks. And like I said, tons and tons of people in the family was eating it. And my first lady from church, she came over and got her a sandwich too. She's a big fan of it too. So when you're building a tripe sandwich, real basic, simple: pickle, onion, mustard, and hot sauce. I don't know if that's, how they do it everywhere else, but I know that's how it's always made here in St. Louis, and that's how my mother-in-law always does it. So you can see now she's already got the bread set up with the pickle, onion, and mustard already on there, and she's going to add some of this tripe fresh off the grease to that sandwich. And it looks similar to a pork cutlet as it is. I mean, when I tell you it's golden brown, it just looks amazing, and it smells off the charts in the house. It's just the texture of tripe is just a little different. It's a little chewy for my taste, but hey, it's not nasty. It's just not something I I'm a huge fan of. But like I said, my mother, most of my in-laws, my wife loves tripe. And, you know, a lot of the family do. My kids love it as well. But that's basically how you do, guys. Not hard to do. Takes a little time. Like I say, it's about an 8 to 9 hour process. But if you do it this way, and if you're a fan of tripe and you really didn't know how it was done, now you do. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. You know, this is country cooking right here. Country eating. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Till the next time, God bless. And we'll see you around the kitchen.